So the opportunity for publishers is really to increase their yield. PubMatic's been at header bidding a long time. What we've seen in other ad formats is that bringing in more demand simultaneously, so getting everyone to bid on a piece of inventory, considering all those bids, gets you the best price. And it's intuitive, and the kind of economic theory behind it is also very solid, right? So if we auction inventory, and that if we bring all the demand together, you're going to get the highest yield. Now, for buyers, it also opens up new ways to buy. Traditionally, the OTT inventory has been very segmented. You've got different providers, it's in a waterfall, and if you're trying to find your audience, that can make it difficult. But header bidding on the web opened it up, make it much easier for buyers to find their audience, and it's going to do the same thing on OTT because the header bidding sees all the inventory, and that inventory goes to DSPs, and those DSPs get that opportunity to bid on it. And if they need a particular audience, then they figure out what bid price they need to get it. And that really wasn't possible before because they might not be able to see the inventory since it's getting waterfalled and going through different supply paths. One of our core principles was to bring our knowledge and experience in header bidding into that OTT world. We've been doing it for 7 years, doing it for display, video on the web, and in-app, and we knew we could take that experience and bring it into the OTT environment. Now, there were a bunch of challenges to overcome because the OTT environment has very specific needs. It's giving you that TV-like experience, and there's certain expectations that publishers in that space have that you're able to do things like competitive separation, build ad pods that give that kind of commercial break experience. And so we had to take what we had a lot of experience doing and then apply that into this new area, as well as spending a bunch of time talking to different publishers, understanding what's really important to them, and so that we built a solution that really works for their unique needs of the OTT environment.
So I know you guys are starting with some beta partners. How's that going? And tell us a little bit about what you hope this accomplishes this first phase with your publishers.
So it's going well. I think as a product manager, you always want to see your products roll out as fast as possible, and it takes a little time to ramp up, get publishers onboarded, and really see the results. But the early results are very promising. We've seen publishers implement the solution quickly, get yield boosts, get good demand. And so what we're really trying to do in this phase is prove out the technology. It's built on a very solid base, that header bidding base that we've been developing for years, but we want to build those proof points that will give the next round of publishers that confidence that this is really a solid solution with a lot of proof points behind it.